good day, good Sunday. I don't have anything prepared for the week, and I said I would upload weekly, so here I am. And I just thought I'd share what's going on right now. Something that came to mind is after I washed yesterday, and basically after every wash, I experience something that goes on here in the front of my hairline, and that is that my locks are kind of losing their, I guess it's slippage is what it's called, right? And I'll just show you what's going on real quick, and if you have any tips or advice for me, then just leave it below. But here's what's going on. So these locks here are just, I'm losing the boundaries of these locks, and they're kind of like, you know what, they're actually better this week. Last week they were kind of like, this one here wasn't even a lock. Is that two? Is that one? Yeah, this one here wasn't a lock, so now at least it's a something. And this happening, and this guy is just a tuft of hair. Yeah, and these are just little hairs that I haven't really done anything with yet. But here's what I've done quickly just now, because this was undone, and this one was kind of loose as well, and so was this. Yeah, and this was kind of loose, and so I've gone ahead and re-tightened this one, and this one, and then I've twisted this one, and just let this become a twist lock, because I don't want to put too much tension on my scalp. But what would you do? Would you just leave it until the next retighten? Because I'm not even at my 2-month mark yet. I will be on the 29th of March. So what would you do? If I, if I leave it alone, will that compromise my locks? Will they be thinning? And see here, I'm not too concerned about the center here, even though I know it's happening in there. I'm just going to leave that until the 4th month, because the 4th week. 4 weeks since my last retighten, which would be my 2-month lock anniversary. So I can wait until then for these guys in the center. But here on the hairline, do people just leave them alone? Or do they kind of like go in and just make sure that things are sectioned off and not kind of losing their shape? My hairline is still growing in, and maybe the other thing too is because I've been putting the oil I showed in the last video, I've been putting that after my washes and putting it on the edges. I don't know, I find that I've kind of just been intuitive with that part, because I know my hair and it dries out, and these are basically loose hairs up here, so if I don't do anything, won't they just break off? So I'm kind of just playing it by ear. I don't know if this is right. Obviously, I'm not a loctician. I've never locked my hair even before. So, yeah, let me know what thoughts you have about that. And, yeah, that's what's happening. I think at this point, I probably will just do what I did here to the ones here on the front at least. And I think this side is fine. I'll just leave that alone. Because I did this. Okay, so for example, I did this one last week, and it survived a wash, so I'm just gonna leave it alone. Whereas this side did not fare so well, so I'm gonna go and maybe interlock those a little bit. And I don't want to do it too tight either. None of these are tight. I am done with the tightness on the scalp. I don't want any tension on my scalp anymore. Yeah, I just want to see how that works out, and maybe probably my hair will fare way better because of that. Yeah, so that's just my short little video, and I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you next week. Bye.